Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey and welcome back to FarmCraft. So today we are going to be talking about carrots and potatoes. So let's take a walk down the gravel path here a bit. As you can see, I did a bunch more leveling, cleared out a big area, lots of room for more farms and stuff. And that's because we're going to be making two more for carrots and potatoes. And they grow basically identically to wheat, except instead of dropping wheat and seeds and then just planting the seeds, you just plant a carrot, it grows carrots, and drops carrots. And same with potatoes. There's no seeds, they're just straight up. So, the way we're going to do this is the same thing with the glass. I did some other stuff off screen besides just the leveling. I'll go back into the house and show you guys that. I just went to the desert area, got some more sand to make some more glass. Oh, and I also made this little room off to the side here for storage, just because from all that leveling, look at all the dirt I got, and I don't need all that, and I don't know, I didn't really want to just throw it away, because, you know, the leveling, when it gets to a point where I have to fill it in with dirt instead of dig it out, then I'll have it, so I just storage room there, just going to pile up some chests. There we have the carrots and potatoes for when we get this going, and we are going to be involving redstone, finally, for this. And there's all the glass. But before we get into any of that, there's something else we need to do first. And for that, I'm going to get some buckets. And again, this isn't something that's really necessary, but I want to do it because I want glowstone, so that I don't have to be using the torches, and it just makes it a lot better for lighting, like, inside the farms. And so I know what you're thinking, well, to get glowstone, you need to go to the Nether, and you need diamond to harvest obsidian, and, you know, not even close to ready for all that. But as I'm sure you know, you don't actually need to have a diamond pickaxe in order to make a nether portal. You just need obsidian, which you can make by combining lava and water. So I'm just going to make the portal just right over here. I don't really need like a special area for it. I guess I'll just put it right here. So I'm just going to make a little bit of an outline. Just want to do that. And that should do it for that. Actually, no, I'm going to set this one more block over. Sorry, guys. I could just cut this out, but I don't know. It's not really taking up that much time, is it? Okay. I'll have it right like that. And there we go. Okay. So now, just going to take my buckets and get some lava and just start filling this up. And then afterwards, I'll pour water on it. And you basically just keep repeating this process until you have, whoa, almost jumped in there, until you have a full thing. Oh, now I gotta get water from right here. Thank goodness this is close by. And just pour it over the top, and there we have some obsidian. And so now I just gotta keep building up the dirt to make this work. So just gotta do that and that. So now get some more. Let's see, you don't need this water right now. I want to have the bucket empty so I can carry more lava all at once. And by the way, sorry if my commentary is a bit, I don't know, I guess I'm just relaxed right now. I'm not really like all hyped up, just kind of, you know, doing some FarmCraft, just chilling, showing you guys how to make some stuff in Minecraft, you know, that's what I'm here for. And that water is not going away very fast, kind of annoying. Okay, I gotta get a couple more things of lava here. And I just realized, am I doing this wrong? Let's see. No, it's 2 by 3 in the middle. Yeah, okay, I got it right. Just freaked myself out there for a second. Okay. I guess I don't really need to keep all this dirt here the whole time. I'm gonna run out. So, yeah, I can just get rid of some of this around the edges here, now that it's all done there. Gonna leave that bit so I can have a step up right here. Whoops, didn't mean to dig that one. Okay. More lava. Get the water again. And pour it right over the top. Okay, where did it go? What just happened? That was weird. Like, I dropped the water and then it just disappeared on me. Okay. Whatever works, I guess. Let's try that again. There we go. Whoops. Drop that off again. And get some more lava. The thing about lava is you can't do like the infinite spring like you can with water. I don't know why they made it behave so differently, but it doesn't just disappear when you get rid of it. Like, it just keeps flowing even if you've gotten rid of the source blocks, and then you can't do the infinite ones. So it's kind of strange, but not a big deal. Okay, I'm just gonna have to jump for this because... Alright, and now I can take out this one so I can get back up here. And so yeah, you can just see this is just repeating this process, just building it up, so you don't have to have a diamond pickaxe in order to harvest obsidian. You can just make it right where you need it. So it's pretty cool. Just a way to get to the Nether a bit early, and I actually should have... No, I can just leave this one. Yeah, that works. Oh, well no, I need those so I can build it up. Okay. Yeah. So we still need one more up, or is that... Let's see, no, that's 3. So now we just need the top layer. Yeah, okay. So, in order to do that, I'm going to need to do it like this again. And if I could be competent enough to build a freaking dirt platform, that would be nice. Alright, this is going to take 4 more, unfortunately. I'm trying to hurry this up because we do have quite a bit to do in this episode still, and I don't want to take up all the time just doing this, but it's kind of necessary. Well, again, it's not necessary, it's just something I like to have is glowstone for lighting up these farms, so you'll see how it's going to work out. I need to eat a piece of chicken real quick here, freshly harvested from the farm. Good stuff. It's good, organic free-range chicken. Well, I guess not free-range, they're kind of in a very small caged area, but you get my drift, right? Okay. Moving right along. Okay, there's that. Now we can finally take the rest of the dirt away. And let me just double check that I did that right. Yep, looks good to me. I'm not going to be spending very much time in the Nether. I don't need a whole lot of glowstone, at least for the purpose I'm intending right now, so that's good. Okay, fill that in. And now I just need to go make a flint and steel really quick. I should have thought to do that beforehand. You know, I want to make a back door to this, just so I can get in without having to go all the way around every time. I think that'll be a lot nicer. I'm going to dig that out, grab another block of wood to put there, but not right now. Right now, I'll just make the door really quick. And then, let's see, put away this extra bucket. Get a piece of flint, which I have plenty of, so once I could get string to make a bow and have lots of arrows, so that's nice. And, okay. Just gonna, oh, except I need that block there so I can have the door. Alright, so there's that. Over here, and let's light it up. Okay, now I'm hoping there won't be a whole bunch of ghast that'll kill me instantly, because all I want to do is harvest a little glowstone. So, let's take our first trip into the Nether. There's also a couple other things we're going to want to get here for farming purposes later on, actually. Whoa, okay, right on the edge there. That was a bit unnerving. Alright, getting a bit of lag because it has to load. Yeah, there's the Nether quartz. I forgot they added that stuff. That's how long it's been since I played this. Okay, so that's a big drop. No easily accessible glowstone immediately in sight. Let's see what we got over this way. Okay. I guess we could just build a platform out over there, but using dirt is a bit iffy because if a ghast does shoot at me, it can blow it up. So let's see what we can find over this way. Let's see. I want to get a few brown mushrooms actually for later use. I think I already have 1 or 2. Why am I not just putting out this fire? But I'm going to want some more. And then, oh, there's another fortress right there. That's so convenient. So we can go down here later on to get some nether wart. But that'll be for a later day. I just want to get some glowstone right now. So I think there's some directly under me. I'm going to try digging down like right here and see if I can't find it. I see light coming from this area. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to get at. Let's just make a staircase down here. Whoops. Get that out. Go down again? No, not yet. There we go. Making progress. Oh, it's right here. Okay, perfect. So, let's just hop down onto this, and I think they changed it so you can just use your fist to break it again, yeah. Because I remember at one point they changed it so you needed a pickaxe, and then I think they changed it back. Alright, well I might as well collect this whole like clump here, and then just nerd pull my way back up. If you guys don't know that term, that's when you just build straight under yourself and keep jumping. Okay. So now let's get back up here. Oh, I missed one. Can't have that. Can't miss one piece of glowstone. Okay, so again, I know it's a bit of a slow start to this episode, but we were about to get into the building and the cutting out when I have to do something that takes forever. This part I just wanted to show you because, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Going to the Nether is always fun, in my opinion. And of course the end is even more fun, but that's another story. And it is now nighttime, so I'm going to fix that really quick. Because once again, this is not a full, just straight up let's play, so... And sounds like some zombies and stuff spawned. Oh well. Alright, so don't need this nether rack. The glowstone's good. Oh, I have an extra flour. Some seeds I can, I don't know, do something with. Oh, for some reason I put the mushrooms in there when I know I'm going to be using them for farming later on. Okay, and I am going to get a bit of redstone. Actually, no, I only need, let's see, how much redstone do I need? 3, believe it or not. And you will see why that is soon. Let's see, should I make that now? I mean, I might as well. Okay, well first I'm going to get all this glass in my inventory, because I'm going to be using plenty of that for the building. And I'm going to need 2 more doors. I don't know why I didn't just put that all in the crafting square at once. And then I guess I'll make some glowstone blocks out of this. Put the excess in here. Let's see, how much am I going to need? I hope I have enough. Actually, hang on, I want that in this one. It's more of a valuable resource, I guess you could say. Let's see, I'm going to want 10, I think. Well, yeah, so that should be plenty. And now the other thing that I'm going to want to make is a couple levers. Or lever, as you might say if you're British. And then the last thing is pistons for the first time. We're going to be using plenty of these sticky pistons later on, but for now, just regular pistons. Because this one is going to be not quite as complex as they will be later. So just going to, in case you don't know how to make a piston, do that. And then redstone and iron. Or switch these? There we go, okay. Scared myself for a second there. And for some reason, I only put enough wood and stone for 2, even though... Wait. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I only wanted 2. For some reason, I got 3 redstone, thinking I wanted 3. Anyways, that is all over and done with, finally, thank goodness. And if I could open my door, that would be great. Okay. Let's see. Let's give some chickens some love with these seeds. I think they're in the mood. Yeah, there we go. Okay, can do some egg throwing here. Alright, spawned 1 baby chicken, that's okay. So, we're just going to go over here and plot it out. I'm just going to lay out the foundation. Oh, I also need to build up the path. Well, I'll do that when I cut out. So anyways, the usual gap of 4, glass, door, and glass going down. Let's see, the area inside is 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that'll be the border. And then the gap of 4 again, door there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the border again. And I think I have that right. So that's where those 2 farms are going to be. I'm going to build those up, do all the glass, and also build up the path. I don't know if I even have enough gravel to finish it all the way down that way, but we'll see. And I'm just going to cut out while I do that because that's going to take a very long time. So I will come back when I have these 2 farms and the path built. See you guys then. Okay guys, so I built this up and I've been working on the roof here, and as you can see I marked the middle right there of the 9x9, and there's a wild chicken roaming around in here. And anyways, I've left out 3 spaces of glass on here in an L shape, and you're probably wondering why that is. Well, I'm about to show you. So first of all, I'm going to take this piston and put it facing this way, just like that, and then put a block of wood right there. And then I'm going to take the glass back out and make a frame of 4, just like that. And then need to put water right there. And then I'm also going to put a temporary piece of wood just so I can make a cap right there of the glass. So as you can see, that's what it looks like, just this little dome of glass with water and a piston and stuff in there. And the way this works is, go down here now, and going to put a lever on this block of wood. And so now when I pull the lever, it closes it off and the water stays up there. And so that's how it's going to be most of the time. And then I'll show you how it's going to work when you harvest. Just flip this lever and the water will flow down, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But for now I need one more block of water to put in the center there to hydrate everything. So just going to go over here to my infinite spring, of course, and grab that really quick. Still all these wild chickens just roaming around. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to go in here and place that down. And now what I'm going to do is take the glowstone, and, well, first of all, I'm going to put some wood here for the door and the pressure plate. And then I'm going to take this glowstone and replace the other corners with it. And so this way, instead of the torches, I think this just, it looks a lot nicer. I think they put out more light than torches, and it just makes it look a lot smoother. And then I'm also going to put one on top of the water here, block it so I don't accidentally fall in, and then that provides light in the center instead of having the wood block with the torches around the center, and the water will still flow down. So now what I'm going to do is take out my hoe and, of course, do this across the whole thing. And as you can see, I already did that with the other one. I didn't think I really needed to show both on camera, so just spamming right click here. That's how it works. And I am going to be doing this same thing for the wheat farm. I'll probably just do that off screen. Don't even really need to include that in the episode because, again, it's going to look the exact same as for the carrots and potatoes. So I have some extra glowstone. That'll be enough to do the wheat farm, and I have my chest here. So now let's go get the carrots and potatoes themselves, and we're basically done with this already. We'll just see how it works. Basically, that water there is just going to make it a lot faster to harvest. So I have lots of carrots and potatoes. Just going to pile that. And in case you're wondering what this book and quill is, it's just I wrote down coordinates of the different places so I can find like the jungle again and all that. If you're wondering why that was suddenly in my inventory there. I want to actually refill my bucket. I always like having a bucket of water on me just in case of like lava emergencies and things like that. So, you know, just a good idea, I think, to always have one with you. Let's see. Just going to go over here and I guess just, because I don't really need the hoe anymore, but I'll just put it in one of these chests. Or now I'll keep it on me. Why the hell not? Okay, so I guess let's make... Oh yeah, I didn't do the path. I was going to do that off camera. Oh well, I'll probably just do it before the next episode. Again, not really important for the tutorial for this part. So, I guess we'll make this one potatoes and the next one carrots. So just going to walk in here and need to set the time again. The days go by so fast. So yeah, the potatoes, you just hold them and you just right click. And it's basically the same as wheat. It has, you know, different stages of growth, and you can use bone meal to make it go faster. I think with potatoes you have like a slight chance, actually before, I don't want to plant too many of these right now, has a slight chance of getting a poisonous potato, and those basically poison you, and that's the only use they have. So anyways, the way this is going to work is imagine this is all fully grown with potatoes, and I would have to click once on every single tile to harvest, and then right click on every single tile to replant, and that takes a lot of time. So I've devised a way. I actually came up with this completely on my own just to make it take half as much time. So the harvesting is automatic, basically, and then the replanting you still have to right click for. So imagine this is all totally grown potatoes ready to harvest. Just right click on the lever and the water flows down and the water breaks these up. And then you can hit the switch again, or you can wait until they all flow into the corners because that's what will happen. And now you just have all these potatoes to harvest. But yeah, I forgot that items work on wooden pressure plates. I don't want to make that stone pressure plate. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's how that works. And again, I'm going to do the same thing for the carrots and for the wheat. So yeah, it's really simple, kind of rudimentary. With the other farms later, we'll be able to make the blocks that they're on have pistons underneath them, do some digging, do some redstone wiring, and then I can flip a switch and the pistons will push up, which will break whatever is growing on top of it. But that doesn't work with this particular type of farm, this style for the carrots, potatoes, and wheat, because the blocks, there aren't like rows like there would be with sugarcane or the pumpkins / melons, and so we'll be improving on that later, making it more technologically advanced. So basically it's impossible, I think, with the redstone wiring to get pistons on every single one of these tiles. I could be wrong about that, but if it is possible, it's really difficult. So I think this water thing works just fine. And so, oh yeah, one other thing at carrots and potatoes, if you break it when it's not fully grown, you always get back 1, but if you break it when it's fully grown, I think you can get anywhere from 1 to 4. So that's how you end up getting more than you put in with that. And so you can see I have the exact same mechanism set up here for the carrots. So I'm just going to plant these up really quick. I might have enough to fully plant it. Let's see, that's 60, 87. Yeah, that'll be enough. So I think that's about it for this episode. Again, I'm going to, off camera, just do this same setup with the glowstone and the pistons and stuff for the wheat farm. It'll work out the exact same. And if I have any glowstone left, I might use it in like the pumpkin farm just to make that a bit nicer instead of having those torches everywhere. But other than that, that'll about do it. Next time, I think I'll be getting back to the animals because we've done a lot of plant farming. Wow, that was 1 more than I needed. How perfect is that? So yeah, as you can see, we have now, what is that, 4? Yeah, 4 plant farms and then only 2 animal things. So I'll be doing more animals next time is my guess. A lot of them are really just the same, like the pigs and cows are really not that complex. I might go to the jungle and get some cats. There's also the horses over there, but I don't have any saddles yet. So I have some stuff to work out, but I think it'll be fine. So for now, that'll do it for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, hope you learned something. Please give the video a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.